Hey everyone, this is James Morgan, former band leader of Ghost Jazz Trio, and my new brand, James Morgan Jazz Band. And I'm sure you're all aware we have a couple new singles out. In June, we released a single called Live Love. And in September, at the end of September, we released another single, our second one, Frequency of Love. And we were just in the studio a couple weeks ago recording our third single, which is called West Coast Smooth. And that'll be dropping on Friday, January 30th, 2026, on our new record label, JMJ Records, James Morgan Jazz Records. So we're real excited about that. Um, we have the three singles that we'll have out, and I'm sure we'll do a couple more in the next year. 2025 has been a great year. Really appreciate all the support for the singles from all the DJs and radio programmers, and of course to Nathan Brown on bass and Trace Hodgins on drums and Chase Pato on keyboards, and our wonderful engineer who records. This will be the eighth album or eighth recording with Alan Sanderson at Pacific Beat Recording in San Diego, California. And the last three singles are being produced by Pete Ferenz, and he's based out of Hungary. And also, we've had a lot of help from the smoothjazz.com global radio team headed by Sandy Shore, CEO and founder of the company. It's a great station, and they have a great marketing team. And currently, Frequency of Love is climbing up the charts still 9 weeks later. So, real excited about that. But the real reason I'm making this video is to let you know that the official James Morgan Jazz YouTube channel is now going to have a membership option. And I believe it's $1.99 a month, and then $3.99 a month for the another option. And the reason where I'm doing this is because I'm going to be doing a series of interviews with some players that I really admire, some great players that will be exclusively accessible for members of the channel. And that helps cover some of the costs for the interviews and support, for indie artists like myself and the rest of the members of the band. And the membership has some great perks. For instance, the first tier, the $1.99 tier, you get a free digital download of any album that you'd like. And that's after you're with the channel for, I believe it's 3 months. Yeah, I believe so. It could be 6. And the next tier up, you actually get a 50% discount on all James Morgan Jazz merch and merchandise. And also that includes CDs, physical CDs. And you would order those directly from me, and I'd make sure you get the 50% discount on those. And CDs are coming back just like vinyl, so it's nice to have those. And so basically, I want you to go ahead and join the channel, become a member. I have some interviews already scheduled this month that I'll be editing and putting some music in there from some of the musicians I'll be interviewing. And then I'll be posting that probably after the first of the year. So I'll spend the next few weeks doing interviews, and I have some great players that I really admire, really great artists, and I'm really excited about the interviews. They won't be long, hour and a half interviews like some of the YouTubers that you see that put on these long, and you just watch section, then you put it on pause and go eat and do whatever. They're going to be short and sweet, probably anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. And just to cover a background, let the artist let you know what they're doing as far as upcoming releases, current releases, tour dates, and those that give lessons online or teach. They'll be able to go ahead and let you know all the things that they have to offer. And these are the musicians that you're going to want to connect with and collect the stuff from and the information. And they'll have great information about the current status of the music industry today with all the streaming and there's also licensing and syncing, movie syncing with where you synchronize your music and you license it for movies and commercials and video games and things like that, which I've done already. And it's a great option. You get a nice little chunk of money, and I recommend it. So I'm going to be talking about that kind of stuff, how to get your music out there too. I have a new label, new record label. I just started. It's JMJ Records, James Morgan Jazz Records, and also production services. So we'll be helping from the beginning to the end, from collaborating, the concept of the music you want to put out, putting the music together, producing it, and then also especially for the smooth jazz contemporary artist, which is what I'm going to be specializing in. There'll be 2 or 3 different campaigns, marketing campaigns that you can do that will be accessing you to the charts. So you'll be able to know that your songs are climbing the charts and getting streaming and going all to the right reporting stations around the world. There's about 92 reporting stations that they pull from to get the information for the charting. And I have access to all that. So you can go to jamesmorganjazz.com, go to JMJ Records page, and also you can go to the production services, and it'll tell you all about the options and things to offer musicians that are trying to get their music exposed. Brief history on me, as you know, I came out of obscurity. I've been playing for close to 4 decades, in fact, and always been a band leader. And I came out of obscurity in 2020 during COVID. Everything was quiet, and that was a great time for me to come out because, again, everything was quiet and I could get my voice heard. And my first CD actually recorded just to give potential talent buyers and hosts for events something to listen to, pardon me. And then it ended up being nominated for an award. And then the next album and the next 4 albums basically were nominated for Best Jazz Album of the Year. And then my jazz rock fusion project with Gary Husband, Adrian Farad, Eric Marienthal, and Joey DeLeon. One of those songs actually won an award for Best Contemporary Instrumental Song, A Feather's Touch, and by the Intercontinental Music Awards. And then it was also the album A Soul in Time, which that song came from, got a nod from the 67th Grammy Awards on the ballot. So it's been a lot of success in short, almost 6 years. So I have a proven track record, and I can use all that knowledge to help anyone out there that wants to get their music out there. But more importantly, become a member of the James Morgan Jazz YouTube channel. I got some great interviews coming up that you will have access to. I'll probably release them to the public months later, but there's going to be some great interviews, and really would appreciate the support. And I'm going to be putting a lot of effort in trying to get some really good musicians to interview and share a lot of their knowledge and experiences playing with other notable musicians and advice and again, things that they have to offer you as well. All right, so go ahead and go to the James Morgan Jazz YouTube channel, and you'll see where you can join to become a member and get your free digital download Contact me directly if you have any questions, if you're interested in the production services to help get your songs and your music out there. And well, I'm here to help. All right. Everyone have a great Christmas and holiday season. It's almost towards the end of the year. Have a great 2026. I know I'm looking forward to a great one. All right. So everyone take care and talk to everyone soon. All right. I'll keep everybody updated. Thank you.